Hey everybody, happy Sunday, February 4th. Hey, I wanted to touch base on a topic here that's been asked of me quite a few times about dirty keto and dirty carnivore. Joel, what happens? Should we do it? Well, this is more about an education on what happens if we do it. And then you can decide if it's right for you. But first of all, before I get to that topic, I wanted to show you, look, I'm wearing a shirt, a real cotton pressed shirt from my dry cleaner. Hey-o! No orange sweatshirt, no blue sweatshirt, no black and blue fleece pullover. I'm really a grown-up. I'm a big boy, Hercules. Well, quite frankly, since I've been doing these now over a month and we're all besties now, I need to step it up and, I'm going to kick it up a notch. Alrighty, so on to this whole topic again. So with dirty keto, dirty carnivore, it may be okay if you're already at like your desired weight loss, and if you just want to maintain a healthy lifestyle with one of those two platforms, great, fine. But just know what happens. If you are expecting, pain-free from no inflammation and no rashes, no pimples, no whatever happens with sometimes going dirty. This can happen from a vegetable, sugar, anything, right? So if you go dirty, you could still have some of the ailments or aches and pains that you've always had, and you may have not had for a while if you went a month on carnivore, but now you want to go dirty carnivore. Just beware, that's all. If you're really using this platform to go on a weight loss journey, well then, no. Going dirty is cheating, quite frankly. Take a look at my stats on February 1st. You look at exactly what happened to me. I fell off the wagon, and it wasn't even that bad, meaning, I had a couple of drinks, and then I had some carbs. I don't remember even what I had at the moment. That was on January 9th is when my weight loss stalled, and it was on January 18th that I started to lose weight. And if you remember, in my pattern there, January 17th was my last day having butter, and I said, look, no more cheating. It's been 9 days. I'm still not losing weight. So I'm going to quit butter and I'm going full carnivore. And then you'll start to see my weight loss, right? And from 285 down to 274. So it really was all from January 18th to February 1st. That's when I lost most of my weight. The first 2.5, 3 weeks, basically, I started to lose weight, and then I gained the weight back, and then I kind of lost it, and then I gained it. So I'm very transparent of what happens, right? So if you're on a weight loss journey and you go dirty, carnivore, keto, whatever you're doing, it will more than likely stall, and you're not going to complete what you want to do. And then after 30 days, 60 days, 90 days of doing that off and on and cheating every 1 or 2 or 3 weeks, and it's like, I'm not losing weight. This is horrible. This doesn't work. I'm going to go back to eating whatever. Well, you didn't really give it a try. Now, if you want to understand what happens when you go off plan and go dirty anything, how your body processes fats, sugars, carbs, check this out. And I posted this before, but check out this book. This is fantastic. It's all about a keto platform, but Dr. Annette Bosworth is amazing. I will be her cheerleader till the cows come home. It's a little meat joke. Okay, so she really digs in with this keto book on what happens to your body when autophagy takes place. Basically, your body starts to burn its own fat, right? And what you need to happen and what you don't need to eat. So it's an amazing story about a gentleman named David. She changed the name of the real patient that she had, but he was a professional photographer and he wanted to lose weight, and he was having some issues. He was pre-diabetic, he had aches and pains, he was tired, all of these things, right? Brain fog. And he was an amazing, gifted photographer. But as he got older and he continued to cheat and just eat garbage, it caught up with him, which happens with most of us around our 40s and 50s, and I'm 53. So bad habits will catch up with you. So you'll see in this book what happens to David's story when he really focuses, and he falls off the wagon in this book, because she'll say, here's what he did. He fell off the wagon, and here's what happened to his body. And she's extremely detailed, and you can look up facts, everything in the back of her book online. She gives great resources. So the best thing you can do in anything in life is educate yourself, and then you'll understand. Don't get frustrated because I had a cupcake and now I've gained 5 pounds. This is horrible. This isn't working at all. I feel for you because I've been there. I've had those thoughts. But then when I educated myself on what happens when I eat one cupcake, just one, not alcohol, no cigarettes, no nothing. Don't eat anything, just one cupcake from a month of going keto or carnivore. It can stall you. And when you understand that, then you have a different perspective on anything. Then you're eating for your health rather than just eating because it tastes good or eating because it's a social thing or whatever. You're legitimately going in there and saying, hey, I am going to eat this to become stronger, more mentally focused and clear, and maybe look like Brad Pitt one day. Hey, I don't think it's going to happen for me. But you're going to live longer, be able to hop down on the floor, play with your kids or grandkids, and live a great life with your spouse. My mom died way too early at 73 years old, and she was a sugar addict, as am I. Once you're an addict, always an addict. So I have to be careful with what I do. But I say this because I care, and I'm not going to BS you on this channel. I'm not going to sell you, you know what, if you have this little whatever lemonade, it's going to curb your appetite. No, BS. Don't buy something for $100 because it's going to curb your appetite. Learn to eat correctly and put the pain and pleasure principle in place and go, wow, that's what happens to my body when I have just so many ounces of sugar or one Coca-Cola or whatever. Yeesh. Then you'll have a whole new paradigm shift in your daily focus. It's just got to happen. You can't avoid it anymore. And I really mean that from my heart. I mean it, one friend to another here. I know it sucks. You had all the crap that you wanted when you were young, but if you're 40, 50, or 60, whatever you are, 40 and above, your body will not put up with that crap anymore. So just suck it up, Buttercup, and, and get to it. Remember, I'm posting this again now. Dr. Annette Bosworth, this Keto Continuum. You're going to want this book and just read it through. I promise you, okay? Then, if you want a better understanding, one more thing. If you say, okay, well, that's fine. I don't want to go keto. I don't want to learn anything about keto. Okay, well, then use this book, Carnivore Cure. This is Judy Cho, and this is an elimination diet. So now you're not going to eat anything but carnivore for 90 days, and then you're going to let your body heal from inflammation, aches, pains, lift the brain fog, all of that stuff. The reason why you want to go 90 to 100 days with just carnivore is because it takes about 100 days for your red blood cells to completely reproduce and get rid of sugar, fats, all the negative stuff that's man-made and junk, okay? So then you can look at it, and if you want to bring one thing in at a time, whether it's some spinach, broccoli, whatever, then you can do that and see how you feel. Or if you feel great, just continue on carnivore. That's what I'm doing. So I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I've been there. It sucks. I get it. But when you're over the hump and you get into month 2, 3, and 4, you're going to go, why didn't I do this sooner? And you're going to be able to really enjoy life. Enjoy retirement in style instead of in the hospital or on an IV drip or, diabetes or whatever the case may be, right? So we have to do our best to prevent bad things from happening, basically. All right. God bless you guys. Have a great day. Enjoy your Sunday. Bye-bye.